moving on to our next character, Blaine. He has the ability to see ghosts, and he at first is kind of pushes himself away from Hadley because Hadley has sort of a similar power to him, and he's never came across anyone like that. So he's just kind of like really alone to himself. He doesn't talk to anybody. Nobody in the house besides Sam, who is a telepath, knows what he does because Sam can read his thoughts, so obviously he knows. But nobody else knows, and he doesn't ever plan on telling anybody, but a few people find out because things happen. But Blaine's character is just a bunch of people mixed into one. His wit, how he's a complete badass all the time, and how when he actually cares for something or cares about someone, he becomes this really passionate person. But he's a really cool character and probably one of my favorites to have written. His look, I just kind of threw it together because for some reason, black hair and electric blue eyes, they just stick out so much. I just love the thought of somebody with black hair and blue eyes, so that's what I threw into his character. And so Blaine, exactly, he didn't grow up in a really suitable home. His father died when Blaine was very young from drug overdose. His mother never really cared, and she remarried to a guy that beat the hell out of her and beat the hell out of Blaine when he tried to make him stop beating his mother. And him and this guy just clash from the very beginning, and Blaine gets kicked out whenever his mother and his stepdad find out that he sees ghosts. They kick him out because they think he's a freak. And so Blaine lives in an alley and on the streets for at least a good solid 3 weeks before he actually finds out about this place and goes to live there. But he's been through so much, and he doesn't open up to anybody. At least he doesn't ever plan on opening up to anybody. But he soon finds himself drawn to one of the characters, and he ends up opening up to her, and they become really, really close. But his character, besides a few other minor characters, was my favorite to write. But Blaine is a really cool guy, and I have a lot in store for him, and he's going to have a really big part in the end of the story. So I'm really looking forward to getting that far with him.